Hi everyone, my name is Kenya Lopez. I am one of the USC College Advisors, and today I'm going to discuss something that is hopefully very exciting to you, and that is officially choosing the university that you wish to attend. Perhaps some of you have heard students in the past say things like, I did my intent to register, or I committed to blank university. And if you haven't, then you will be able to do so after this video. But in short, what that means is officially letting the university that you wish to attend know that you are committing to starting your college journey with them. I know that this is a very huge and important decision, which is why it's super important that you make sure you have done the following before accepting your admissions offer. And that is reviewing your financial aid award letter. You want to understand every single line item and number that's on there. What's the difference between a loan and a grant? Are you going to have enough to afford your dorm and your meal plan? What even is that in the first place? Cost of attendance, do I have to pay all of that? Super important that you make an informed decision and you are able to compare and contrast all of your financial aid award letters before making this decision. With the growing online of resources that we have online, given the current situation, there is a lot of universities that have virtual tours now that you can at least be able to see the university and hopefully see what the campus culture is like online. Discuss this with your loved ones that are going to be a part of your college journey, but more importantly, discuss this with yourself. Ask yourself all of the things that you've ever wanted in a college campus. Does this school really have it? Does it have all the resources that you are going to need to make sure that you have a successful college journey? And once you have done all of this homework, hopefully you are ready for the fun part, which is finally accepting this offer. So today I'm going to walk you through Cal State Long Beach and how to accept your admissions offer. Two things that I do want to mention before starting this process is one, deadlines. Hopefully all of you have heard about the May 1st deadline, which is when majority of universities will require students to either decline or accept their offer. While majority of universities have kept the May 1st deadline, there is a growing number of universities that have decided to extend their deadline given the current situation. So just make sure that you are staying up to date with all of the campus policies for whatever school it is that you are interested in attending. And same thing goes for deposits. Some universities will require you to give an enrollment deposit. So I will be showcasing Cal State Long Beach, and they do require an enrollment deposit of $150. But there is some schools that will not require, for example, Cal State Northridge, they will not require you to make any payments. And there's also other schools that will require you to make an additional payment. For example, Cal State Dominguez Hills, they will require you to make your enrollment deposit as well as your new student orientation fee. So just make sure you are staying up to date with all of the policies for your particular campus and you should be good to go. So in order to walk you through that process, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with you all. All right. So first things first, let's go ahead and find your Long Beach portal. Once you are here, go ahead and log in. So before I continue, I should say all of my screens are going to be a little bit zoomed in, so you might not be able to see the entire screen, and that is because I'm using one of my students' login information. So in order to protect her privacy, I zoomed in the parts where it showed her name or student ID, but you will be able to still follow along nonetheless. Once you have logged in, you're going to go to what's going to be your best friend during your time at Long Beach, which is going to be your student center right here. Once you click my CSULB, you are going to be in a page that looks like this. Once you go down this page, you are going to see this option right here. Under my applications, you should see the option to accept or decline. So if you have gotten this far, then that means hopefully you're ready to accept your offer. So go ahead and click the link. And then it's going to take you to this page right here where it's going to have your name and student ID at the top, and then it's going to tell you the term and academic program you were admitted to. Go ahead and click next, and then it's going to ask you yet again if you are sure. If you're sure, you're going to go ahead and click accept. And if you're not, you should probably talk to your college advisor. After that, it's going to take you to this part right here where it tells you about the enrollment deposit that I was talking about earlier. So Cal State Long Beach will require an enrollment deposit of $150. If you have information ready to continue with the payment, go ahead and click Pay Online now. And then it's going to ask you, once again, if you confirm your offer. So Once you get to this page right here and you click confirm, accept, it's going to take you to this page right here. When you get to this page right here and you click make a payment, make sure that you unblock anything else at the top right here, because sometimes blockers will come up and the payment option, the website for you to make your payment will actually not be available until you unblock that setting. So make sure that you have done that. Once you have done this, I will show you screenshots of what you will see. So you will see this option right here to either pay with a credit card or electronic check. What is the difference between the two? If you decide to pay with a credit card, you are gonna need to enter all of this information right here. So this is gonna be the information that you can find in the actual physical card, and you will also need the person's name and address as well. Important to know, if you do decide to pay with a credit card, they will charge you a fee of 2%, 2.75%. So just keep that in the back of your mind. If you do want to save a little bit of money, you might be better paying with an electronic check. If you pay with an electronic check, then that means instead of entering the information that's on the physical card, you will need to look into the bank account number and the bank account routing number. The routing number is easily found online, but the bank account number, you will need to look into your bank account settings so you can find that information. Typically, you can find it online or on your bank statements or any of that sort. But that is pretty much it. Once you have entered that information, you will just probably click confirm a couple more times, and after that, you will be done. Before I finish, I just want to share with you all that this is going to be a non-refundable fee. So once you have made the payment, you will not be able to get that money back. However, once you have completed your enrollment process at the university, that money will go straight into your tuition. If your tuition is completely paid by your financial aid, then that money will go back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Congratulations on getting to this step, and I wish you all the best of luck.